All right, you guys. Hey, hey, how's it going? So let me turn this, that may not play this yet. Stop it. All right, you guys. First of all, welcome on in, WCA Network. I hope y'all can hear me. I am not in Rogersville right now. I am driving. I am not telling you where I'm driving, but the weather and the streets, you guys, I'm driving a ginormous RV. It was dangerous for me, and every piece of my body told me I need to come back a different time. And I was so upset. I was fighting with it. And then I got really, the weather just made it feel so awful. Just so awful. So I am going to be making a separate trip there. Um, it was very uncomfortable because of the weather. And it's probably what everyone else is saying too. I'm driving right now, and it hasn't stopped raining, and I'm trying to get out of that area. And, I'm by myself, and I have to listen to my intuition. I have a lot of information for you guys. Everything I do and say falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. I know I feel like I disappointed everyone. I'm so sorry, but I got to do it when I feel correct. Um, this is all for entertainment, educational purposes, right? What I'm going to be showing you are two videos, and then I'm going to show you something that I'm not really quite sure Gabby Petito's cousin realized she said it. Um, to me, it's very big information. To me, all I could do with it is share it with the people here on WCA Network. I think it's that she just said, and I just happened to be taping. And this was at Gabby Petito's booth. I'm going to be playing it for you guys because I want you to understand that it backs up everything that I have been talking about. It backs up every philosophy I have been discussing. It tells the truth. The truth came out, and I don't even know if she realized she said it. As for this first little guy that I'm going to be showing, everyone knows that I've been talking a lot about Dolly, and it's because I feel I feel like he cheated. That's how I feel. I just feel like he cheated, and I don't like cheaters. I see, obviously, he's real. What I was doing, obviously, I know he's fucking real, and I kept saying that, but I wanted to get a good look at his face, and I looked in his eyes, and I said I was going to give you guys a reading from what I saw. So that's what I'm starting out with. I can tell you that he gathered $5,000 for a booth that he didn't have. I knew it. I listened to him once before. Why do I give a flying fuck? It's because it's the children. You make money. When you're making money off of dead children that have been sacrificed and are missing, that's a fucking problem. And it's the children that I have made it my soul's purpose to bring them justice. It's for the children that I have decided to work with you guys on as my sole purpose. And when I see someone fucking around and raising money, just boom, bang, boom, and lied, I just wanted to look in his eyes, and I saw what I needed to see. Let me tell you something. $5,000 for a booth. Never intended on having, because I played back your clip, Mr. Dolly. You said, oh, yay, they accepted me. I have to wait to see if they accept me. They accepted me. I got in. Well, I called her and I told you guys that you didn't have a booth. I'm like, he doesn't have a booth. The booths are all gone. I called. They said those are gone months. Those are gone way in the beginning. Well, let me tell you something. When somebody like you decides to make money off of the children that we are here for, that's a fucking problem with me. Now I understand. I said you had deep fakes in your video. You deep faked the hotel. I showed it the other night. So you didn't spend money on a hotel. You said you got everything you need. So you contradicted yourself. You said in one night you showed that you were, I don't know, so far away, but you already said that you were there, so you fucked that up. And then you had like a fake background of a hotel. I don't know why you did that, because you also said that you're staying in your RV and you have everything you need in your RV. So you understand, why would stories contradict each other and lie over missing fucking children? At the end of the day, it's about the children. If you're going to make lies over the children's dead bodies, that's a fucking problem. It's a fucking problem. And you see that I get super angry. I didn't go out there. No one paid any of my ways. I rented this cheap. I didn't ask anyone to do that. Could you imagine if I said, oh, someone paid please $5,000 for a booth, and then, oh my God, and then I show up and I don't have a booth? Holy shit. I don't even think I'd be able to show my face. I'd be like, oh my God. But you didn't have a problem with it. I didn't want to bring all this up in front of you. But let me tell you something. You're a liar. And you're lying. So I know you're listening to the channel. I know you're going to come in. Listen to me, Dolly. I saw it in your eyes. Your eyes were empty. What that means is you weren't there with a purpose. Your eyes were empty. Fucking empty. You weren't there for any other reason other than for yourself. For yourself. Other people that were there, they were like, oh my God, so excited, this and that. You cannot go to a seminar and to a crime con that is all about, basically it was about all the missing people, and make it about yourself. So let me tell you something. That's why I said, look at me, and I touched your beard and I touched your face, because that's how I get my energy. And then it settles in for the rest of the day. Then it settles within me. I'm not a conflict kind of a girl. My readings don't come in the moment. Because in the moment that I'm in my moment, I'm in my element, Spirit works around me. Spirit directs me. Spirit allows me to do what I need to do to get a reading for later. And you allowed me in your space. I went in your space. I went into your aura. I went into your space. I went into your eyes. I said, look at me. Look at my eyes. Let me see your eyes. And you really, what you did is you deflected the whole entire time. I'm a smart fucking person, okay? And I know what deflection is. I know what all those words are, and I know what all that means. And you deflected from me. Deflected. You wanted to make it about a conversation. Oh, this person sees me as fake. That's your deflection. You know fucking damn well that people don't think someone is not really there. You're really there, but you do, the faces change. So I don't know who you really are, because some of those faces are fake. Now I know what your real face looks like. You're not a fake person, but that was your deflection. It was your deflection from creating a conflict of conversation, from deflecting from my real question, from deflecting what I had to say. That you have elements in you use a green screen. You used a green screen for the fake hotel. I have it all. It all comes true. My question is, are you using the same thing to cover up the children's story? Do you have the answers to these fake fucking things? Is it just fun and games? Are you guys just, if you guys are just playing a game with a green screen, I don't give a flying rat's ass. Just say it. Yeah, we're playing a game with a green screen. I know you see these elements, but it has nothing to do with the missing children. If it has nothing to do with the missing children, I don't care what you do on your own time. I don't care. Go play the fucking games with Benny and everyone else you're doing it. I don't care, but it has to do with the dead children and the missing children. Yeah, I give a shit. But you deflected and wouldn't answer. Wouldn't you think you'd be like, wait a minute, I'm going to show you the video? Yeah, wouldn't you see you'll be like, I'm telling you, I saw elements in your video that has to do with the Summer Wells case. Not for 1 second did you say, oh my God, what are they? I'm here for the children. I'm here to get justice for Summer Wells. Like, tell me what you see. Never. You deflected. How could you be there for the children when I am telling you? I said, that's not what I said. I was very clear. I'm like, you have elements in your videos for the past 3 years. And I was very clear. I have it on video. I'm going to show you. And you looked around and your eyes were like, help me out. To the 2 women you were with, help me out. And you didn't buy a badge. Your sister, something that you looked at the badge like, where'd you get that badge? You didn't have a badge the other day you were there. You didn't have a badge. So first of all, whatever you do with the money, I don't need to know what you do with the money. I don't care. All I know is you raised money with the words of Summer Moon Wells and the words of Sebastian, and to help you get there, to help the children. Those came out of your breath. They came out of your breath. Do you understand what I mean? It comes from within. Somewhere within, you were able to ask for that money, take the money, and not even give it back. And those words come out with air. They come out with a breath. And when my breath comes out, it comes out from within. I can't stop that. Your breath from within is bringing your breath out, and you don't even acknowledge that you took all that money. There's receipts out there. Go look at the other videos. Go look at the other channels. They're all over it like fly on shit. But I saw you. One of the reasons that I went is as soon as I found out you were going, I was going. Period. I've been talking about it for months. For months. So I don't give a fuck. Baby, whatever you're doing with it, buying alcohol, buying drugs, I don't know. But all I know is that's called dirty money. It's dirty money. To me, it's filth. So what that does is it comes back in karma. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. It's coming back because you fucking use the kids to raise your money to do Nothing that had to do with CrimeCon. Do you understand? That's my reading that I got looking in your eyes. I could see your eyes right now as I'm speaking. That's how I do it. That's how I do. That's where it comes from. It comes from within me. I have no fucking idea what I was going to say just now. I just went live. It comes through because it's my truth. And my truth always prevails. And it leads me in the right direction. And it comes out correctly. I don't care. Like, I may listen to myself later and be like, I cannot believe you just said that. But I know I said that because it's coming through. So I'm okay with myself. You get it? I'm okay with myself. I don't need anyone else's approval for what I say. And I'm only telling the truth. And this is entertainment purposes only. And it's coming through just like this. You gave it to me. You gave it to me. Like, oh, you gave it to me. Like, oh, like, what the fuck? You looked at that board and you didn't even go over to Summer Moon Wells. Like, that was like, I ran over to Summer Moon Wells knowing that that board where it was there was like, holy shit, where's our little summer moon? I'm like, oh my God. You didn't go over to Monkey. Like there was no feeling. That's why I went there. I wanted to meet people. Like, I wanted to see these creators in the faces. I was filled with such amazing thing looking at these creators, you guys. I loved it because I need that kind of interaction to know what these people are about. Because all we know about, you guys don't know shit about me either, only from YouTube. We only know people from YouTube. It's wonderful to see the ones that are, oh my God, 10 to life. Adorable. Freaking adorable. She's working her ass off as a young gal trying to make a living. Working her butt off. Let me tell you something. Everyone walked right by the black, the people raising money and there for the black people. What the fuck? Do you understand how many black women are in the videos that I watch and nobody gives attention? It pisses the shit out of me. And I told him that I see it. I see it in here. I see it in here. And it gets no attention. And you know what? He's correct. It gets no attention. They're correct. They're correct. And it's disgusting. And it's unfair. Just watching people walk right by his booth and his booth this big was like pissing the shit out of me. Well, let me tell you something. I'm going to show you this video and you tell me what you see. And then I have I have 3 videos. The last one is the Gabby Petito one. That's the bomb. That's the fucking bomb. And if you're a reporter or you are in the news and you want to take this and do something with it, it's my copy. She knew she was being videotaped, but hell, you do what you want to do with it. It's for everyone to see and hear. It's an accident that she said it. And I'm so sorry to you, cousin, that if you find out that I'm putting this up, I'm sorry, but it is for Gabby Petito. It's not about you. It's for Gabby Petito, the one that goes through the sacrifice. The one that was taken by the tribal people. Yes, tribal people. Not about you. It's about her, her voice, and her story that everybody is fucking not talking about. Not talking about. Let's play video number 1. Oh, why don't I have, can you hear it? Why can't you hear it? Can you guys hear it? Wait a minute. Can you guys hear that? No sound. I'm going to have to pull over and figure out where the sound is. Hold on, you guys. I'm driving. Let me see. Can hear you, not the video. Okay, I'm going to have to sound, audio. Video. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm actually pulling off at an exit. Okay, hold on, because we need the sound. We need the sound. If we don't have the sound, it's okay, because I have it on my computer. So wait, pulling off, because it's important we get the sound. Hold tight. The sound is huge, so hold on. And don't worry, I've got it. So okay. It's like, where are you going? I drive this thing so well. I am such a trucker. It's hilarious. I am. I is a trucker. Like, I'm so misplaced where I live. Oh my God. So misplaced. It's ridiculous. Okay. And anyone that knows me knows I'm right. So, all right, I'm going to turn into this tire. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, let me fix. Okay. All right. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Local video. Let me make sure it uploaded. Okay. All right, hold on. Look at it on my laptop and see. Oh, interesting. Interesting, you guys. So let me take it off. This is how I'm going to have to do it. Hold tight. So, 1 minute. Add. Play video from the video storage. 1 second. Hold on. Let me see if it's working. Okay. All right. Give me a minute. I actually pulled to the side because this is very important. This is very, very important. Live screen. This was today. Okay. All right, here's Dolly. Okay. What I'm going to do, hold on. Options. You guys hear this? Yep. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Can you guys hear that? Okay. Okay, you guys. I'm going to, okay. Let me stop this. Okay. Let me see if I upload this one. Let me play this one and see if I could hear it. Interesting. This is really weird. You guys. So what, this is very strange. So what I'm going to have to do, wait, share screen, window. This is Really weird. Did you guys hear that at all in the background? Did you guys hear that in the background at all? Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to videotape it with my phone and place it on here. Video. Hold tight. Little technical difficulty. Okay. All right, I'm videotaping. Okay. Hold on, you guys. Hold on, you guys.
Make a U-turn. Then turn right on East 500 North.
Okay, now, all right, you guys, now let me stop this and see. Okay, so I'm back. Okay, so I'm now sending it to my computer. Hold on. This is crazy. All right, I know how I'm going to do it. All right, I know how I'm going to do it. Okay. Okay. I'm going to show you the first video. This is how we're going to do it. Let me take this thing off. Okay. Hi, you guys. Okay. This is how we're going to do it because this is the only way I could get this on here. Okay. Here's the first video. Hold on. Okay. Ready? Wait. Okay. Here's the first video. Here we go. Hold on, you guys. Oh, Summer Wells is over here. Dolly. Hey, you know who I am? What's that? WCA Network. WCA Network? Did you say I'm a? You know what it says I'm a real person? Yes. Hold on, you guys. Absolutely real person. Yes.
Make a U-turn. Then turn right on East 500 North. Make a U-turn. Then turn right on East 500 North.
You're filming me. Okay, but you didn't think I was a real person? Like, legitimately, you didn't think I was real? No. I'm like, no. There's stuff in your videos. All matches all the elements that I've been following for 3 years. You know that, right? I'm real with a heart attack. No, you know that, right? I haven't really seen it. I just heard there was a lady out here that thought I was part of the deep state and that I wasn't real, and there was all this crazy stuff going on, and I was like, right, because your videos have elements in there that match the Summerlin Wells case. How does that happen? No, they matched for 3 years. For 3 years? When I'm happy to see that you're alive and you're go get a crime contact. Alan, okay? Okay, so listen. He never went over to see Summer, A, and B, look at his face when I'm talking. Now, I'm going to show you these videos because I have to do it on here. Okay, the first video. Okay, now I'm going to show you this one. Here we go. This one is the Gabby Petito one. Yes, WCIA Network. Yes. Where's the person? Oh, look at who the with everybody and camera. That's no. Make sure I'm going to turn this. Okay. He is fucking alive. He's not on his island. We were on the island at once. I'm real. I just put my Let's ask Dolly. Dolly. I just put that up. Okay, let's turn this around. Dolly is alive. Okay, let's turn this around. Settings. Video. Look at that camera. Back here. Yeah. Oh, Summer Wells is over here. Never went over. Never went over. No connection. Hey, you know who I am? What's your name? WCA Network. WCA Network? Did you say I'm a? Are you the one that says I'm not a real person? Yes. I'm absolutely a real person. Yes. So let me hear about all the deep fake that I'm in here to say. Yeah, let part of the deep fake. I'm filming you and you're filming me. Okay, but you didn't think I was a real person? Like, legitimately, you didn't think I was real? No. I'm like, no. There's stuff in your videos. All matches all the elements that I've been following for 3 years. You know that, right? I'm real with a heart attack. No, you know that, right? I haven't really seen it. I just heard there was a lady out there that thought I was part of the deep state and that I wasn't real, and there was all this crazy stuff going on, and I was like, right, because your videos have elements in there that match the Summerlin Wells case. How does that happen? Find images and everything. So they matched for 3 years. For 3 years? But I'm happy to see that you're alive and you're go get a crime con hat.
Keep us on the island, okay? Keep us on the island.
Thank you. And you're his wife.
Okay.
Oh, hilarious. Oh, gross. Okay, so you're his sister. Okay. Fake. So, listen. A couple things we're going to talk about this after I go to the Gabby Petito one. Here it is. Gone. 9:04. 1 second. Okay. Here, I'm going to show you the Gabby Petito one, then I have to start driving. So, this is going to be this is newsworthy.
In her message, I don't.
After this.
But
I'll have you on again later today. I have a whole shit. Enjoy. Thank you for all of your information. I can look at your eyes one more time.
I know that's what.
Okay.
You good?
I'm good.
All right.
I'm good. Wait. Maybe they have to see me looking at you. Hold on.
We're gonna miss it.
Wait. I gotta flip this around and get a photo.
All right.
How do I? Oh wait, grab my photo.
One of them's mine, but nobody asked me for it anyway. I haven't worn it. Oh. But I went and got another one. Yeah?
Well, perfect thing.
All right.
Walk up. And there he goes. All right, Gabby Petito is next. No badge. No badge. He's not getting any stuff inside. Unless someone's in there. How about that, you guys? Timing of the essence. All right. That was really fun. Gabby Petito's next. I need to get her another hat. Unbelievable. Okay. That was. I looked in his eyes. Something's going on with the AI and the deep fakes, that's for sure. And no one wants to talk about it. Here's him again. Here we are again. I need to get a picture, so let me turn this thing around again. Settings, video, front camera. Okay.
I'm just saying.
We're getting photos today.
You know?
I'm getting photos of you today.
Oh, okay.
WCA Network, freaking kick ass. You got everyone here does. You're all inspirational. Okay, video. Back camera. Here we go. Let him talk. All right. Gabby Petito.
Hi, how are you?
WCA Network. I followed you guys from the beginning.
Listen.
And I support that. Gabby Petito is in like almost every one of my videos.
Thank you so much.
And you are? I'm Stephanie. It's Gabby's cousin. Nice. Any no update, huh? You think it was a sacrifice, or she was taken for a purpose, and not like murdered for a purpose, and not just gone? You won't say. I see it. She was.
Well, that's a traumatizing trigger and question to ask a family member.
That's what I've been researching. All the people that are hiding what happened to her, the truth is not going to come out, and that's what I do. I try to bring out the truth, especially for Gabby Petito, because that was
Truth, and we're moving forward with helping victims of domestic violence, all their missing people.
These are families, and another one of them.
These are families that are in excruciating pain every day because they. I'm sorry. Yes. Did not. I'm sorry. I asked you something triggering. Yeah. Yes. I am. We have to be very sympathetic because this isn't a soap opera. We're not characters. We live this every day. Dylan is one. Dylan is here. Oh, yes. And Michael Petito. Michael Bond is one that is. Summer Moon Wells is. Yes. Well, I send you all my. I'm so sorry I asked you that question.
Listen.
Family members. This is Gabby's brother. I am. I'm sorry I asked.
Here
that
it
question.
comes. Listen.
I am. So I just fight for the truth as well. So go ahead. Good luck, you guys, and I hope you get peace.
Here it comes.
Share our website so people know where to go. Without the donations, we can't help. And
Here it comes.
we're working with the tribal lands, the missing, murdered, and indigenous. Joe Petito was the only one that reached out to them. Not even one tribal leader. 1 out of 2.
Hear what she said? Not even.
Indigenous women sexually assaulted.
Not even one
Joe Petito
tribal.
was the only one
Here
that
it
reached
comes.
out to them. Without.
Not even one tribal leader. Not one tribal leader reached out to them. What the fuck? Listen.
Donations, we can't help and expand. We're working with the tribal lands, the missing, murdered, and indigenous. Joe Petito was the only one that reached out to them. Not even one tribal leader. 1 out of 2.
What? What the fuck? I told you. See how I held her hand and I touched her and I went in and it was, and I softened it up? What the fuck? You guys.
Indigenous women sexually assaulted.
I'm going to play it again. Wait.
1 out of 3 missing and murdered.
10. 1 second. Listen.
Murdered and indigenous. Joe Petito was the only one that reached out to them. Not even one tribal leader. 1 out of 2.
Okay. Okay. You guys, you heard it. You heard it. Not one fucking tribal leader. She just spoke the truth. She spoke the truth. Okay, this is very, to me, this is huge. Because what I have been saying this whole entire time is this. When someone says not one tribal leader, that is not by mistake. That comes through fucking money. That's because of money. Cover money. Why did I just said it? You guys just put the money? Did you guys just say money? Because in my brain, I wanted to say spirit. I didn't mean to say money, but maybe that's what it was about. Let me tell you something.
Make a U-turn. Then turn right on East 500.
Let me tell you something. You guys, she said it. She said it. And she didn't know she said it. That goes inside everything,
East 500 north.
everything that we stand for. It is tribal. It's tribal. So what's happening,
Right to I-65 north.
she said it. Only Joe, what is this, whatever's reached out, and not even one tribal leader.
Turn right to I-65 north, Indianapolis.
You guys, if that doesn't speak volumes, and I'm sorry, but that's not my problem that she said it. Like, could you imagine if that was said over CNN or over any of these very large TV channels that have covered this shit? Do you know what kind of ripple effect that would have? Do you think that's going to create a ripple effect? No. The only way it's going to create a ripple effect is if the people here, you guys who listen, replay it and speak the truth for the children. That came through. She let her guard down. I apologized for triggering her. When you trigger someone, her anger came through. Remember, I just spoke about the breath that comes through you? Like, remember? It came through her. It was a breath that came through that needed to come out. It's through spirit. It's through spirit. That's what I call it. And you know what? It is what it is. Spirit is spirit, you guys. You don't have to be a fucking psychic or clairvoyant to know spirit is spirit. If you don't believe in spirit, then you don't believe in the human race. It is what it is. You can fight it all you want. You could deny it all you want, but it is. They didn't even get a call from one tribal leader. Repeat that to yourself. Keep repeating it to yourself. To me, my whole entire trip was worth that one sentence. That one sentence encompasses what we're doing here. It encompasses it, you guys. Do you think that that's going to make the news? Do you think that that's anything that any of these YouTube creators are going to go repeat? Do you think that Nancy Grace would repeat that? Do you think that News Nation would repeat it? Court TV would repeat it? No. None of them will. That's not fake news. What she said came through spirit, and it came through her anger that not one fucking tribal leader called. What are they doing calling them? What was she waiting for them to reach out to her? She can't believe they didn't reach out? What? Do you understand? Do you understand what that even means? Come on. They were waiting for the tribal leader to reach out, and they didn't. They didn't. And she's pissed about it. She is PO'd. She's pissed that they didn't reach out to her. She didn't say, she didn't know she said it, you guys. And let me tell you something. This dude here, I got what I needed. I got what I needed. Oh, man, did I get what I needed. And I didn't need anyone to donate $5,000 for it. The donation of $5,000, all that did for me is prove me right. Is prove that it's what I see is correct. Hotel stay. You never even went in a hotel. You contradicted yourself. You show a video of you in a hotel, and then you say you have what you need. You're here in your RV. You have everything you need in this truck. Thank you for the truck. Well, I thought you were in a hotel, and you showed a hotel. Like, which one is it? Which one is it? You're getting all confused. You're getting all confused. You know, spirit confuses you. I blew it over your way. 2 nights ago. Was it last night? I don't even remember which one. I don't even remember. It goes within. It's not just something I see or listen to or communicate to. It's what it is. Gabby was a sacrifice, just like Summer Wells, just like Michael Vaughn, just like, my God, Dylan Rounds, just like Aiden, all of them. Anyone whose photo was placed up in those booths are all a part of this. Any one of the cases that you go over to Dolly's page is one of them. One of them I don't know, but obviously it has to do with tribal leaders. And Dolly, you just deleted Sebastian's videos. They're gone. Why are they gone? Why? Because there's information in them that you don't want anyone to see. I've got every one of them. I videotaped them all. I saved every one of those videos because you dumb motherfuckers always delete them. Molly Golightly did it. Bullhorn Betty did it. Tiffany Marie did it. Benny Keys did it. Justin For All did it. Ziggy didn't really delete some of them. Some of them. Oh, we're going to start a new channel. You're not starting a new channel. You're deleting. So you guys, pay attention. Pay attention to the patterns. Pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to the patterns. It's a pattern, you guys. It's a game. It's a pattern. It's a pattern. Just look at the pattern. Look to see what's gone, what has been deleted lately. Molly was a plant. Oh, yeah, she was something. I don't know what she was. She had a purpose, though, you guys. Just like Benny had a purpose. And he got too deep into it or something. Something got fucked up. Something went wrong. Right? But let me tell you something. Didn't even get a call from a tribal leader. Whoa. That sentence is going to go over and over in my head for a very long time. Very long time. I'm going to ask you guys, whoever's listening here, to subscribe. I'm going to ask you to subscribe. I need a certain number of subscribers to get to the next level, and I'm way beyond, not even close to it. And if you really like what you see, put your thumbs up. It does make a difference, you guys. It does. Like, if If anything, please subscribe and put your thumbs up. Like, take a moment to do that. I'm just going to continue. Where am I going? I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing as long as I'm able. And I'm not going to give up. And I'm not going to stop. And no one could bully me from going where I need to go. Because that's just not possible for me. It's just not something that happens to me. You can't do it. It won't work. The reason that I didn't go to Summer Moons isn't because of bullying or someone doing something. So I just need you to know that's not why I didn't go. It's because of the weather, and I didn't feel safe driving in this massive freaking thing by myself in that area. And I know who you are. I'm not going to give you the time of day. I'm not going to give you a moment of eartime. So do whatever you need to do, but stay out of my way. Stay away from me for your own good. I'm fine. Oh, thank you, BC, for that super sticker. Thank you. You guys are my army, because I felt all of your presence with me. I mean, I didn't have any girlfriends I went with. I was with you guys. Like, I literally brought you through CrimeCon. You didn't have to go and pay. I brought you through. You saw everything I saw. I actually paid for that. I took the forensics one, and they were really weird, and I had a fight for it. I'm like, why would I buy another ticket? Why would I spend all that and then you not give me a special rate? Like, it was an argument with them. Oh my God! Thank you, Fozzie. That is really sweet. Thank you very much for these super stickers, you guys. Really amazing. Thank you. Look at those memberships. Oh, you guys are making me so happy. Thank you. Muffin Top, look what's going on here. Oh, you guys, amazing. Thank you. You hear me. And I want you to know I hear you. I do. I must, because I don't talk about this with any of my friends. They don't give a shit. My family, it scares them. I've always, I think, scared my family. Oh, thank you guys. This is awesome. Yeah, because my next one will be members only. Just like I didn't know I was going to give a reading tonight. I didn't know that was going to happen. Giving a reading comes out of the blue. That's a problem. That's a real problem for me, because it just happens. You should see me when I go out at night and something happens. My husband's like, do not, like, I could be in a restaurant, and especially I can't drink a lot. It really screws me up. Even one glass of wine, like I had that one drink at the bar I had to have, but it was very sugary. So the sugary actually is just as bad. And I could hear conversations from across the room, like especially when it's anger or someone is in danger or someone's going to die. Like, it's like death I smell. Like, I could smell it in a room easily. And I'm like, someone in here is going to die. And I hear, I will hear couples argue. I'll hear a man is with a woman, and there's something dangerous. And my husband knows me so well. I love him to death. He's my hero guy. Knows when I want to get up. I'm like, I have to get up. I have to fucking get up. I have to get up. Like, I have to go over to the table. I have to go over to the table. He's like, sit your ass down. You're not getting involved. And so, he's instead of getting involved, what I do is I sit there and give the man dirty looks the whole time, and I shake my head like one of those old women there, like. But it comes through like it just did with Dolly. I didn't expect to do that, but let me tell you something. It's a big deal when someone uses the children in vain, and it's a big deal when someone says something like that, like Gabby Petito's cousin. You guys, those are big messages. Those are very, very big. And it's nothing to shun, and it's nothing to pretend that they didn't say it. Yeah, I'm not getting threats. I'm getting messages from I don't know who, like physical messages. And it's like, I don't want that person to know that I turned around. I want that person to know, or the people to know, whoever the fuck they are, that I didn't turn around because of them. I turned around because of the goddamn weather. And I wasn't going to drive in it. And I'm like, I'm going home. Even if I get home at 1 a.m, I'm going home. I need to go home in my bed. I'm overloaded spiritually. I'm overloaded. Oh God, long gone. Thank you. Guys, this is insane. Thank you so much. Look at this. This is incredible. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the message too. Thank you. Oh my God. You guys, you're oh my God. Oh my God, look at the people receiving memberships. This is so overwhelming. This is crazy. Oh my God. Be careful driving home is right, because I keep looking at the computer. It's dark and it's pouring rain. But I need to get home. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping anywhere, sleeping anywhere. That's for sure. I'm done. Woo, I'm so fried. This is Irvin. Thank you. You guys, I'm reading everything and driving. It's really something that you shouldn't do. I have propped my computer up on my luggage in between the seats. Exactly what I tell my husband to stop doing. Oh my God, look at that. Look at what you guys are doing. Why are we looking at Dolly? Okay, so we're looking at Dolly. Totally, I forgot he was up on my screen. I got to get him off my screen. I got to get him off my screen. Let me grab something else. So, presentation. Where's the other presentation? You know what I'm going to pull up? Wait. I gotta watch what I'm doing as well. I'm gonna look for one of my older, since I'm driving, one of these older presentations that were up here a long time ago. Long Live Summer. Wish I had that one up here. Oh, I want to go 7. No, I'm going the wrong way. Let's see what this one is. Let's get him off of here. This one, let me see what this one is. As I'm driving, I want to put this up. This one is Molly. So these are great examples. These are great examples of deep fakes. I believe this is Molly. And these are elements that I show, and they're on the body the same way. These are elements that I have been looking at, let me overdo, for 3 years. in Dolly's videos and Molly Golightly's videos and everyone's videos that I have been talking about. You guys, this is a tribal issue, obviously. These are sacrifices. These are elements of the sacrifice. These are trophies. They're trophies. That's what they are. $44A. This was a video that I took. Look at this.
Use the right lane to take exit.
Wait, I'm turning on a ramp. These are the trophies, and these are the sacrifices, and these are the elements. For those that are new here, welcome. But this is what I've been talking about. You could find this in each and every one of the creators' videos that I discuss. And when I brought this up to Dolly, his face went blank. And what really bothered me is he never walked over to Summer Moon Wells's photo hanging on the wall. These are people sitting in the same fake car as I'm showing you Molly and Dolly sitting and Benny sitting. They could laugh all they want. Maybe they're the dummies that are being used as what I'm saying is they're being used as a deep fake. This is what's under each and every one of the videos. This. It doesn't shift. It doesn't change. It's all the same. It's not like the car changes or the elements change. They don't. They stay the same. They stay the same, you guys. Oh my God. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you for the thank you. Oh my goodness gracious. This is amazing.
Continue straight.
This here is an example of digging. This stuff is dug under the houses and placed underneath the houses. This is a video that I have showing them digging it up. This comes from one of the farms, Fender Farm. It's not Fender Farm. Fenton Farm. One of those farms is either Fender Farm or Fenton Farm. And it gets dug up. And it doesn't shift. This is the stuff that I keep talking about. That right there, you guys, is the same element that I show that is bright blue and it's clear and they show it. And that is one of the elements that was shown to me right at the beginning of Summer Moon Wells at the carnival with her father. All you need to do is go back and look. Go back and look. It's all there. Nothing changes. Nothing has changed. See that little window? They're always in these rooms with the windows and the plexiglass, and it's being filmed and it's being recorded and it's showing up on the deep fake videos. This is what is being shown on YouTube, on TikTok. YouTube and TikTok. TikTok is super easy to gather the information. It's constantly there. Constantly. Gotta get away from these trucks. Let me in, dude. hear that? Okay. I don't know what presentation this is, but I know that this is one that I kept. So up in the left-hand corner is an example. That is from the Idaho 4. That is from the video that I show all the time of that weird dude talking about the killing of the Idaho 4. That specific situation with the plexiglass and the trim never changes. It's the same. So when it's the same, that means that the deep fakes on top shift and change. And they could say whatever they want to see, but the elements underneath are the elements as you see them. You know, oh, that dumb motherfucker. She's like, oh, well, if you search, you could search. If you keep searching, you're going to find the same information. No, you're not. I don't have any of this shit in anyone else's videos. I only have this stuff in your guys' videos. No one else's videos. It's the summer moon. This here is from the beginning of Summer Moon Wells. This was one of their very first vigils of Summer Moon Wells' vigils. This is one in the beginning. Like I don't have any new elements ever to bring to you guys because everything was shown to me already. I'm done with that. Like I can make the story, I could tell the story, I could write a book, I could make a movie on it. It's done. Like it's sealed and delivered, right? This stuff was shown to me. You guys who've been here since the beginning, when I showed the beginning, I was like, what the hell am I showing? I'm like, this is really strange, but I had faith in myself. I'm like, wait. Hold on, guys. I had faith in myself that I was on a mission and I was on a journey. And I followed this stuff. And I followed it. It looks really freaking weird. Oh my God. Thank you, Bernie. Oh my God, you guys are overwhelming me. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is this guy that did the vigils, and he was like sitting behind a plexiglass. I'm like, what's with the plexiglass? So I just started taking photos. And see that? The plexiglass, and it always has the maroon trim. So if you guys see that stuff in a video, you're not seeing shit. Don't let anyone talk you into it.
Exit right to exit 83.
You know, don't let anyone talk you into you're seeing things or you're crazy. Or you're not blah 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 blah. Just trust yourself. Trust yourself in what you're seeing and why are you seeing it? Because this here is a match. This is a match. And to me, the Idaho 4, that's the father back there. It's either the father or Andrew Hilt. That's who it looks like. But they match. And this is the stuff that matches hundreds of times, over and over and over.
Continue straight for 2 hours and 58 minutes to exit.
It's the same thing. It doesn't change. It's the plexiglass. It's the trim. Summer Moon Wells was behind the plexiglass. You guys, behind the plexiglass. She was in that box. She had the maroon trim. It was the very, 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 very first photo that was shown to us at the beginning that held all of the information that we needed. But unfortunately, the YouTube creators that were surrounding the story talked you all out of it. You know, it was there, and then they created noise around it. And they fill the airways with drama to keep you from it. to steer you away from the truth. Well, let me tell you, time has come, and by Gabby Petito's cousin saying not even the tribal leader called her, or not her, the family. that's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, this shit's not crazy. This is the truth. See that? That's what the victims see. This is what happens to the victims. This comes from the videos. This comes from YouTube creators' videos. This is exactly what this shit looks like. You're not seeing things, you guys. Trust. And when that's why I see what came out of her with my presence there. That's why I always wanted to interview these people in jail and look at them in the eyes and just, they'll speak, man. Lori Vallow will speak. She would speak. Same with Anthony, Casey Anthony. Oh man, she would speak. She just, oh my God. Chris, he would speak. My God. They just would. I just know they would. I know they would, because they wouldn't realize they're saying it. They would just say it because spirit would just push it right out. It would just push it right out, push it right out. It's like me putting the hands and lifting it out. That's what I do. That's how I help cancer patients. You lift it out. You lift the disease up and out. It works. And that is Timothy. Timothy was always behind one of those plexiglasses. It's when they did videos, all those videos, you guys, have been deleted. They're gone. The videos are gone, but I have what I need. You know, just because someone deleted the videos, there are other people that know they're going to get deleted, so they take videos of it, and that's basically what I do. So to me, this is what the scenes look like. It's a little blurry, but if you look, they're tapping on, there's a plexiglass in front of these things. And this comes from all of the cases that I work on. Like, to me, that's a victim in the fake car. In the fake car. That's what it looks like. That. And it shows over and over. And I know I'm right. That's what it is. This is the stuff. This is the stuff that is real. And I believe that it was, I saw it. You know what? They tried really hard. They knew who I was. They all did. But they tried super hard not to show it in their face. And that even showed. Like, that even shows, when someone is trying to, like, the word is deflect, like try to deflect and not show emotion. They work on that. But that even shows to me when someone's doing that. My God, guys, my foot itches so bad. Oh, that's what happens. Anyone who knows me, I get an itch. It itches. Oh my God, so bad. So they try to, oh my God. Wait, my foot. Oh, so bad. Um, so that even is you could see it. It's super obvious. I could see it. All of these, all of these. These are rooms, but if you see the person, that's like that guy. You know how I showed you the guy from the Idaho 4 behind the plexiglass? This is what it looks like. And those are victims in rooms. Look. Look. This is a very old presentation, you guys. This is, I don't know how old this is. But it can't be, I obviously made it after the Idaho 4. So, okay, so this here, I'm just showing you. Can't say much about it, but this is an element that doesn't change. It looks just like that. And let me tell you guys that are listening that are the guilty party, this is a copy and paste cookie cutter. Right here, this room. Copy and paste. So you paste in these people's video. You know, just it doesn't just happen. Like, oh, this doesn't just happen to be in people's videos. Not at all. That's not what happens. This here is the Idaho 4. Look at the Idaho 4 photos. These are the photos that they deleted and took down. These are the photos from the crime scenes. Look at the head. Remember what I showed you last night? I'm like, that's a match with Dolly's car and Summer Moonwell's photo that I have actually in here. Oh, I could actually pull it up. This here is the Idaho 4, right? I have that photo that's called Long Live Summer. Let's grab it. Long Live Summer. Oh my God. My mother would kill me if she saw me doing what I'm doing. in a big RV. Okay, you guys. I literally almost hit someone. So that didn't work very well. Do you hear that? Presentation. So I'm just going to pull up this one and not do that again. Oh my God, that was really stupid. I don't know if this is it. So, wait a minute. You guys, I literally almost hit someone. Okay. Is this it? I can't tell. I can't look because I'm going to get in a fucking car accident. So this is what I showed you last night. And this is the Idaho 4. So each and every case I work on has the exact same information. The same. The heads are there. That's like construction. Imagine when I told you that their heads are on platters. It's construction. They're in the corners. It doesn't change. These are heads of some sort of trophies that are in corners. You see that? I saw you. Thank you for those ones. This is the Idaho 4. And just like they have it with summer, it's all the same thing. Here, look at the picture to the right. They show this information, you guys. I'm almost done. Yeah, I'm going to concentrate because it's gotten really dark. And I'm going to be done in a minute. Oh my God. This is a new construction. So why is it that I show construction all the time? And I believe that all these new construction and all of these houses that are being built with these families that, these new families, blah, 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 blah. This is what's going on. This is what's going on in this new construction. This is what you saw in Dolly's video. You see the middle? This is what we saw. So am I telling you that he was in the middle of that shit? No. I'm saying that he was a deep fucking fake. And he didn't even blink an eye. He kept his face like like stone cold. He had no feeling towards it. How could you have no feeling towards something when you've been doing true crime and following these stories? And if you have a passion for it and you love these children and you want to bring in justice, wouldn't you be like, oh my God, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? No, he did not want to acknowledge what I was saying. Not even for the children. I wasn't even saying that he was doing it. I said it's under your video. You know what I mean? It's under your video. So he didn't even ask if he could go to see what's under the video. This is just new construction. You guys, this here is Ryan Upchurch's. This is Ryan Upchurch's video. So that's why I really wanted to meet Ryan Upchurch, right? And talk to him about this because his videos have the exact same elements in the new construction. He shows the elements just as strongly as Dolly, as Benny. But I can't. Talking about it. I'm not an idiot and be like, oh, well, I'm just going to drop it because no one sees what I see. Oh, God, no. I've lived that way my whole entire life. No one has seen what I see. So I'm used to it. And it doesn't distract me. Because it's my life. I'm like, for you. So I see something different than you do. La-di-da. I don't care. Someone sees it different than me. That's what they see. Their reality is just that. Their reality is different. No one's reality is the same. Nobody's reality is the same. Just isn't. So this is from long ago, right? And Ryan's construction it matches this video. It's the same information. It's the same content. It's the same wood. It's the same things in the corners. It's the same plaster. Nothing changes, you guys. And nobody wants to talk about this. That is Ryan's right. And to the left is that's that dog guy. What's dog hunter? Whatever the fuck he is, dog guy. I don't know who he is, but I follow his stuff too, and it's insane. But the same elements and all that. It doesn't mean that Ryan Upchurch has this in his video. It doesn't at all. He said the elements are showing to me, and then they keep showing to me that that's telling me there's a story there that I need to understand. So spirit shows it to me, so I need to understand it so I can express it to bring them justice. It doesn't actually always mean that it's laying in there. It's like I could be in a room and see spirit. Doesn't mean everyone's going to see it. They're not going to see it. Does it mean it's there? I don't know. I won't. I don't know. I don't know because I don't know. I just see it. So everyone's reality is different. So what I see is for the sake of the children. It's not like if Dolly just totally ditched it on purpose. But if someone really cared and they knew I'm psychic and knew what I do, they'd be like, wow, that's interesting or something. I mean, something. Because I'm seeing it for the sake of the children. I'm not seeing it because I'm trying to find someone guilty. Someone is guilty that acts guilty or lies or acts as if they're somebody else and they're not, or or is a fraud or a fake. That's guilt. That's guilt. That's the only way that you're guilty. And not one person, not one channel in 3 years has ever wanted to look. Not one reporter that I talked to. You guys saw. It's like I told them to look at the devil. They won't even talk about it. They wouldn't even talk about it. It's all the same. So this presentation obviously is on construction. I don't even remember what I talked about, but this is about the plaster. This is about what's in the wall, but I can't look at it because this is just about sacrifice, right? So I could only say that. So I'm not gonna do the put my fingers on. I'm not gonna put my finger on the slideshow anymore because I literally almost hit the guy in the left lane. So that's the moral of the story, you guys. And the most important thing that I believe that the loudest message that came from this weekend, not this weekend, it's not even it's the weekend, but I don't even know what day it is, is today's Saturday. So yes, the weekend is what Gabby Petito's couple things. What Gabby Petito's cousin said, that the tribal leader didn't even, so when she says none of the tribal leaders, that means there's multiple. She said not one of the tribal leaders contacted the Petitos. So there's multiple. And the other thing is the deflection, Dolly's deflection, and misled his subscribers in giving him money, which has nothing to do, that's just fraud. So that's just not nice. That is not nice, and that is just not a good person that lied. He didn't even have a bad job, but that's beside the point. I'm going to pay for this, pay for that. It hasn't acknowledged it. So that's just wrong. That's just wrong, you know? So, yeah, yeah. I really liked seeing the other people. I really enjoyed seeing Dylan Round's mom. I enjoyed seeing a lot of people there. I saw, like, I recognized them after the fact. Um, and I loved going live with you guys right in my back pocket. That was really cool experience. And I mean, I'm, I feel like I'm good with the talking because my background is, that is my background, television production. They really wanted me to be a reporter, but I couldn't do it. So I went into production, the back producing and blah, blah, blah. So I like the atmosphere. So I liked what I did. So I have to think about all that and think about, you know, I think I need to, I think I'm not going to be able to drive the rest of the way. I think I have to go in a hotel. There's no way. I don't think I could do this. I'm exhausted. I can tell by the way I'm driving. Um, so I'm going to actually go off and go to a hotel. Um, you guys, I love you all, and just thank you all for being here, and thank you all for the support, the ongoing support, and the new support. Right? It's it's been awesome, awesome, and today was remarkable. Really, really fun, great, good, and you guys showed such support tonight. It was the best. So I'm going to put on the music. I really love you all and thank you for being here. And I will be back really soon. I'm going to get my rest. Good night, folks.